I wonder why it's so, I don't know why. There. Hi, Paul. Hi, hon. Hey, PJ. Hang on a minute, PJ. I'm doing what you asked me to do. I couldn't do it on my phone, so I did it this way. Yeah, that's because I was using the computer camera. I didn't have this camera. I had my computer camera, and my computer camera sucks. Yeah, my computer camera sucks. The camera on my computer sucks. Hi, Frozen. Thank you so much. You did an awesome job on that song, Frozen. You did an awesome job. If you haven't checked it out yet, Frozen Fury did Skulls Out for me. Go check it out, please. Go check it out. He's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Frozen. Hi, Bridget. Hi, hon. Hi, Anita. Yeah, go check it out. Frozen is awesome. He can. I wish I could play guitar. I've always wanted to and never have learned. You're dynamite, dude. You're good. You're awesome. You should be up on a stage. Okay, TJ. Yeah, I was just in Boomer's live stream, hanging out with Boomer. One day, yes, one day you will be. You got to get in with the right niche. Hey, you two. Why? Two Boomers? Well, somebody else timed him out earlier. Okay, okay. Well, I'll be home all day, probably for the next couple days, because come to find out from the landlord today that they're going to start tearing into my wall tomorrow. The wall that needs to be fixed between my kitchen window and my office window, they're going to be doing that tomorrow. So I'm not going anywhere that I know of. Hey, Artsy, how you doing? Hi, Kathy. Thank you. Same to you, Artsy. Same to you, hon. Hey, Irish. Hey, hon. Hi, Will. Hi, hon. Yeah, he's up there tonight because little man's over there. We got a bookcase we found on the side of the road, a nice bookcase. So hubby can put his movies up on a bookcase, and I can put my Alice Funko Pops up there, and the cats have a couple shelves they can lay on. It's been a good day today. It's been a good day today. I've got to be home tomorrow anyways because I'm getting my laser light grid, my laser grid light tomorrow from Amazon. So I got to be home tomorrow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Artsy. Everybody say happy birthday to Artsy, please. No, my walls, let me show you. I have a picture of it. My trailer is an old trailer. Let me find my pictures. There it is. Come on. Hang on. I gotta turn my stuff down and I'll show you. But I'm not doing it. I rent, so it's all left up to the landlord. It's not me. I ain't touching it. But see that right there? That's what's happening to my wall. My wall has slid. They said my wall here, that's behind this, has slid down. And that's why the roof is becoming separated from the trailer. They've got to tear all this out and put a new wall in. All right, Francis. Yeah, I see my name. Sorry. Thank you, Frozen. And again, thank you so much. If you haven't checked out Frozen Fury, please do so. He's awesome on that guitar. I mean, he is awesome. My trailer is an old trailer. Will be. My trailer is an old trailer. And he said that I should have noticed it before, but I didn't notice it. We looked at the trailer, we didn't notice it until recently. But they're going to take the wall out from the outside, not the inside, from the outside. And put a whole new wall in. They're not going to come inside. They're going to go outside and do it from the outside in. Plus, it's not the greatest trailer park. I mean, they're not expensive trailers. I mean, they've been here for like over 20 years. This trailer park has been here since the early 80s. Early, maybe even later than that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, they've got like 5 people coming to help to do it. 5 or 6 people. It's Timmy, Donnie, John, and a couple other people coming. Yeah. Yeah, me too. But the landlord's cool. I mean, he don't bother you unless you're causing problems in the park or you're got so much. I mean, there's some people in this park that's got so much junk on their porch that it looks junky, and it's like the landlord gets on them. You can't have this in your yard. You have to clean it up, because if code enforcement comes through, he gets in trouble for it. So he keeps the stuff up to code. That's why he's fixing it. I mean, it doesn't look like much. We are going to repaint the cabinets and stuff. And we might repaint the walls. I'm not sure if we have the paint. But this spring and summer, we're going to do some redecorating. Hey, Boomer. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Boomer. Much love, brother. Much love. Much love. Much love. Hey, Hey, Kathy. Good night, PJ. Love you, sis. Good night, PJ. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Boomer. My brother, I love you very much. Yes, because if he didn't, I'd tell him, put me in another trailer. He would have to put me in another trailer. And there's no open trailers in the park that I know of. And I don't want to be on that side of the park. I want to stay on this side of the park. That side, that's where all the problems and troublemakers are. I'm going to stay away from that side of the park. This side is quiet, except for one trailer. But mostly the people on this side are quiet. Hey, Lou. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Boomer. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you, guys. Mwah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Boomer. Love you, Lou. The Marine's wife, Frozen. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Marine's wife. Thank you, everybody from Boomers. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah. You can rent to own these trailers, but a lot of people would rather just rent them. Yeah. I mean, what I pay a month is the cheapest rent you'll find. But it's not the best park. I mean, it's not the best park, but me and my hubby, we stay to ourselves. We don't bother anybody in this park. We stay to ourselves. So, yeah. Yeah. They've got 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom trailers. I'm in a 3-bedroom. For what I pay. Now, he rents out a lot of trailers. He's got trailers all over this county. So, yeah. Hi, Michael. Hi, Kayoko. Will. Paranormal. Hey, Siri. Hey, honey. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the raid. Much love, much love, much love. Much love, fans. Much love. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, tonight's just a chill stream. I was going to do cards, but I'll do cards tomorrow night. Hi, Chris. Oh, I know it's the real Lou. I know it's the real Lou, or he wouldn't have a wrench. But thank you, Boomer. Thank you, everybody in Boomer Stream. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Mwah. And why it was so smoky is because I was on my computer camera. I wasn't on my webcam, my separate webcam. I was on the computer camera, and it's like my computer camera sucks. I do Oracle. I don't do tarot. I do Oracle cards. I don't do tarot. I have a deck, but I haven't learned how to use them yet. I want to use them the right way. Ashley? I do Oracle. I have a deck of tarot, but I haven't played with them yet. I haven't used them yet. Yeah. Matt, thank you guys. I appreciate it, Boomer. Much love, Boom Boom. Now, the only way I can raid somebody is if I'm here and I do it on my phone. Hello, Brandon. Hello, brother. How you doing? How you doing tonight? And I will probably be going to a cemetery next weekend because it's going to get cold here in Florida this week, starting tonight. It's going to get chilly. Not cold, but in the 40s at night. I'm glad you're doing all right. What do you mean, screenshot it? Hi, Donna. Frozen, thank you. Frozen. Thank you, Frozen. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm doing good tonight. I'm doing good tonight. Okay. Maybe you can teach me because I would love to. I have a set of black cat tarot. They're black. They're called black cat. They got black cats on them because of my kitties. And my sister sent them. She thought they were oracle and they were tarot. Welcome back, Bridget, honey. Hi, Wayne. Hey, Bridget. That's okay, Bridget. It's all right, honey. That was cool. But I figured he was going to raid me. I had a feeling. I had a feeling he would. I had a feeling he would. Driving you crazy? Well, he had his brother stop by this morning. His brother and his brother-in-law, which is his sister's husband. Hi, Heaven's Gate. How are you doing, honey? Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, so that's what's going on with me tomorrow. Is dealing with my wall being torn apart. Oh, what's the matter, baby? What's the matter, Peanut? That's a peanut. Say it's a peanut. Now I gotta give you a bath when it warms up. Cool, Bridget, cool. Frozen. Hello, Wayne. Thank you, Frozen. Thank you so much for the donation, Frozen. I appreciate that. I had to put some money in my bank so they wouldn't close my account, because the bank account I have is only for YouTube. I had to put some of my own money in it today, just so they wouldn't close it out. And the bank I go through is very picky, because I don't usually put my own money in it unless I have extra and I want to stash it away. But yeah, I'm waiting on YouTube to do something. Hi, Huntress. Hi, hon. Yeah, I have a PayPal, but I have to have for YouTube, since I'm monetized, Kathy, you know, and I have ads running with my videos and stuff, and the super chats, I have to have a bank account. So when I make it to their number, that they'll do something, give it to me, which is $100. You have to make $100, and then they'll give you your money, because they take 30%. $19.90 flip phone. What are you doing, Shadow? What? Okay, okay. I just went through a bank. I went straight through a bank. That way, if we do have extra cash that we know we ain't going to spend, I can stash it away if I need to. But right now, it's just for YouTube. And usually that money that they send me, I don't touch. Unless I really need to. Or like I said, the money you guys send me goes to these guys, my paranormal travels and equipment, which next weekend, when it warms up again, I am going to go check out this one abandoned place. I am going to check it out. I got to go check it out before I investigate it. Ow. Yes, yes. Yes, Pepper's right here. And he's giving me a hard time right now. He's wanting to be a pain in my butt. Shadow, he's wanting to be a pain in my butt. And see, up until I go live, they're all sleeping. The ones in front of me are usually zonked out. But once I go live, they want to bug the heck out of me. Don't you? Shadow. I'm talking to you. Okay, Frozen. Good one, Frozen. And I own a Samsung Galaxy. It's a J7 Star, but hi, Colleen. Hi, honey. Yeah, I love those movies too. Peanut, sit still. Yeah. Yeah, she's not on. She's laying over by Coffee Pot Kitty's laying over by Zorro by the sink. That's why she's not up there. She's over by the sink, laying by Zorro. My Hemingway. She sleeps with me every night, don't you, baby? Most of my outside kitties were the ones that passed away last week. I mean, last month. I have 2 outside kitties that are outside kitties. Hey, no, you be nice to her. Welcome back, Brandon. No, but I am part of a group on Facebook that is mostly, I think they're pretty much everywhere, but they're always looking to give homes to somebody, you know, to a cat. They have cats and dogs and snakes and lizards and stuff that they want to give away, even pigs and rats. And it's like, no, I don't want that. But yeah. Or you can go to the shelter here, the county shelter or the Humane Society here. No, you be nice to her, little meanie. Yes, there's also rescue groups. There's all kinds of rescue groups. Like I said, my friend that has come here, trap, neuter, and released some of my outside cats and some of my inside cats that she's got fixed. She is part of it's St. Francis Rescue. It's mostly cats. Yeah, it's mostly a place where they adopt cats and they foster them until they, like kittens, they catch them and they foster them and until they're old enough to be adopted. They get all their shots, all their medical, and they get fixed, and then they get adopted out. And they don't kill them. There's only one shelter here that kills, that I know of, and that's the county shelter here in Hillsborough. The county here in Hillsborough, they do, if the cat doesn't get adopted out after a certain time or they're at max capacity, it does say when you turn in an animal at the county shelter here, it says on the wall, if we are past capacity, your animal may be put down. But I hear lately that they are, hurry back, honey bubs. That they are working with rescues and the Humane Society comes and takes some too. And they have a higher adoption rate now. Plus, we also have empty the shelters, which happens like once a year, where they just clear out the shelters. They do have that. They have all kinds of stuff for adoption. All kinds of stuff to get the animals adopted. Hey, Murad. Hey, hon. Yes, I love my babies. I have been doing this artsy for 9 years. I've lost a lot of kitties in 9 years, but I've watched a lot of them go from this size to this size. You know, I've brought in, this is my deaf kitty. I always talk about her because she is beautiful, man. When I first got her, she was very feral. I found Pepper and Misty outside as kittens. Shadow was a couple of, there was like 4 kittens. When I had Shadow, he had 4 siblings besides him. Yeah, my kitties are my fur babies. They're my kids, yes. They are my fur babies. But there's rescues. I mean, there's shelters. Oh, yeah. I got my stitches out today. Finally, I got my stitches out today. I didn't see my doctor. Some other lady took the stitches out. So I didn't really get the chance to talk to my doctor like I wanted to. I'll have to make an appointment and go back and see her. Hang on a minute. I hear a cat. I hear a kitty. Why do I hear? No, you're a good girl. Come here. Get off the computer, dummy. She's deaf. That's why she's so high. That's because probably one of the kitties sat on the dang computer. But I just heard a cat, and all my cats are chilling. And there's none outside that I see. They're all hiding because it's getting cold out. But see, my outside cats that I have outside right now, they don't want to come in. I've got the only cat outside that comes in now. Yeah, she doesn't like to be picked up. She's not much on cuddling and being held. Yeah, she's not too big on being held and being cuddled, and she loves attention, but she doesn't like to be picked up. Do it again, rat. Here, you want over on your stand? Go. He was just going to walk right across my computer. Yeah, she's my deaf one. Where you going? What? Another desert demon? Oh, yeah, you told me about that, Bridget. And I told the people with these pit bulls that run loose, I told them next time that dog comes in my yard and tries to corner one of my cats, that dog is going to be gone. Because I am at least going to go and call them and tell them the person's address and tell them to go to this address and see if them dogs are tagged and fixed. It's I got a message from Tara M. Bridget, did you get my email? Hi, Dory. Hi, honey. Hi, Colleen. Okay. It is, hang on. I want to make sure it's right. $61 here. 61 degrees. It's supposed to get in the 60s tonight, in the 40s tomorrow night. Cool. Cool, Kathy. I mean, I have nothing against pit bulls. It's all in how you raise them. It's all in how you raise them. And people that let these two pit bulls just run free is beyond me, because one has tried to attack me. And I'm just waiting for that one to bite me, because once he does, he's gone bye-bye. But here, because here they don't put up with that stuff. They will put them down. Because I will tell the animal control officer that they run free constantly. And they have snarled at more people than me. That's cool. I mean, I don't have nothing against them. It's just because some of the people in this park have pits, and they've raised them the way they're supposed to be raised, like any dog. You know, these people, I mean, I do have gangs in my trailer park, and these guys think they run the trailer park, and they don't run the trailer park. And I've told them time and time again, keep your dogs out of my yard. Keep them on a leash, or when they end up biting me, they're gone. Now, I see them attack one of my cats, which I know they've attacked a few of them because there's a couple missing. But I can't prove it because there's no body. But I'm waiting for the one to bite me. Then I can finally, maybe, I don't want to get bit, but maybe that'll get their attention and they'll do something with their pits before they end up taken. Okay, Kathy, okay. Oh, I'm not blaming the breed. I'm blaming the people, Dory. I'm not blaming the breed, honey. It's all in how they're raised. Because back in my teenage years, in my 20s, I've met many people with pits, and they were awesome dogs. Awesome dogs. I had one friend, he used to wrestle with his pit. And he was a cool pit. But he had him trained to where if he didn't know you, look out. If he said certain words, look out. It's all in how you raise an animal. I mean, like the dog I had as a child, I raised him. I raised him from a pup. And all I had to do was say certain words or hand commands. And that was it. That was all she wrote. Hurry back, honey bubs. Oh, I hate people that do that. Fighting rings, I hate people that do that. I think it's ridiculous. Dog fighting, I think it's ridiculous. And back up where I'm from, they used to have rooster fighting. You know, there's another word for it, but I'm not going to say it on here. But yeah, any kind of animal versus animal or animal versus person or whatever, I do not agree with it. Sorry. I know you are. Yeah, it's all in how you raise them, hon. It's all in how you raise the animal. No matter what breed, it's all in how you raise them. And I tell you what, any breed, there are so many breeds out there, not just pit bulls. I mean, the two around here, I can't stand them. The one that run free, I can't stand them. But thank you, Ashley. But there are not only pit bulls that can turn on you. They're not the only breeds that can turn on you. Because I had a friend growing up in Indiana. He had a Doberman that turned on him. Hi, James. Hi, Han. What's up, James? Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for the donation, sweetheart. You have to sit still, baby. Sit down, baby. You're okay. Sit down. Mama's right here, hon. Adobe? Jenna? Adobe? Yeah, any breed can turn. All right, Diane. Thank you, hon. Thank you so much for stopping in. Love you, sis. I love you very much. Thank you for stopping in, sis. I appreciate it. No, there's no bad breeds. Yeah, I mean, next door behind, in front of me, they have 2 Chihuahuas, and they think they're big and bad. Yeah, but they're cool. I mean, they think they're little dogs, and they think they're big and bad. And then 3 trailers that way, they have little furry, small dogs, the little furry ones, mixed breeds, and they think they're big and bad. And then neighbor, they've got a big dog. I don't know what kind, but a big dog. I think it's a pit, and he's cool. He's cool. And the only time you see them out is on a leash. And it's like the ones in front of me. The only time you see their dogs out is on a leash. The trailer in front of them, when they let their dog out, he's on a chain. Very true, Dory. Very true. Jack Russells are very high strung. So are Cocker Spaniels. And so are Chihuahuas are high-strung to an extent. Yeah, just like my dog. I have a purebred dusthound. We have a purebred dusthound, wiener dog. And she thinks she's big and bad. Dang, Kathy. I don't know. And then his sister and brother-in-law have a miniature Dobie. They have a Dobie Chihuahua mix. And they have a little like a Pomeranian almost. She's a mixture of Pomeranian, something else. And then they have a purebred boxer. And they have a purebred. They have his nephew has a pit bull that's deaf. His nephew has a pit bull that's deaf. Thank you, Ashley. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. But yes, his nephew, my hubby's nephew, has a pit bull that's deaf. Good night, Diane. Thank you for coming in, sis. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But I've never heard of a deaf pit bull. But this dog, she's got blue eyes. Her name is Camo. And she's deaf. So yeah. Yeah, this is a pit. She's a pit bull. She's a purebred. But she's all white. She's got a black spot on her eye. She almost looks like the Spud McKenzie dog, but she's pit. I think he was pit too, wasn't he? But she's deaf. And she's the sweetest dog. I mean, she is a sweetheart. She is really a sweetheart. Yeah, his sister and brother-in-law and his brother have Chihuahua mini Dobes mix and mini Dobes, purebred, and a pit bull and a purebred boxer. And then the Pomeranian mix. So yeah. And then I have every color and breed, just about every breed of cat. I have black cats, calicos, black and white, orange and white. Well, I have one orange. I don't have any orange and white ones. Well, Blaze, my orange and white cat Blaze. I have black and white, black. Calico, 2 different kinds of calico. Tigers of every kind. All right, Anita, have a good night, sis. You and Wayne have an awesome night. Thank you for coming in. That's okay. I understand if you don't feel good, honey. I appreciate you and Wayne coming in, Anita. I'm watching Boomer and live streaming. Good night, you two. Have a good night. Now, I may do cards tomorrow night. I will be on Cav 7's Sing Your Heart Out tomorrow night, but I will be late. I won't be there right at 7, but I will be there. Because I will be on Cav 7 Sing Your Heart Out tomorrow night, but I will be late getting there. Because we have to go somewhere first. And I don't know if I'll be back in time. But I will be there tomorrow night. Good night, Bridget. Love you, sis. You have a good day. Yeah, 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Tuesday night. But I'll be late because we gotta go somewhere real quick. And I don't know if I'll be back in time. Well, we gotta be at this place at 6. By 6. So. Should be back. Not too far after that. What are you doing, little lady? All right, hang on. Nope, I don't see a pic, honey. I don't see a picture. I don't see a picture, hon. I see my pit Bonnie. I don't see a pic, though. Hey, Danny. How you doing? How you doing? Aw, that's what his nephew's dog looks like, almost. Just like that. Only she's got a black spot right here. Colleen, that's what Camo looks like. His nephew's deaf one. She's all white, except for a black spot here and maybe one on her back, I think. Other than that, she's pure white. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. They're getting ready to tear into my trailer tomorrow. She's adorable, Colleen. She is adorable. She is adorable. Oh. I had my Daphne, may she rest in peace, was the queen of the house. She passed away about 4 years ago, though. But she was the queen of the house. Her brother's the king of the house. He's still living. Let me show you the king of the house. This is my Shaggy. This is the king of the house right here. He'll be 10 years old this year. He'll be 10 this year. He'll be 10 years old this year. But this is the king of the house. He had an infection when he was younger. I caught it, but it still crumpled his ear. It got his ear good. But this is my baby. He's part Maine Coon. Uh-oh. One of my kitties just got sick. Okay, okay, no problem. Let me clean up a mess. Let me clean up a mess real quick, guys. Move, baby. In the house, smoky. In the house where it's warm. You don't need to be out in that cold. One of the kitties got sick on the blankie, so I just do it out in the dirty clothes. Thank you, sweetie. Let me turn this fan off. It's getting chilly out. Hey, Wolfie, how you doing, hon? That's cool. Just let me know when you send it. I'm waiting on 2 packages from Amazon. The one is from a dear sister of mine, and the other one is something I ordered. Much love. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, honey. That's the way I raise them. I raise them to be sweet. I raise them to be loving. That's just my Daphne when she was alive. She let me know who to trust and who not to trust when they came in my home. When they came into my home. That's why I miss her. Now it's quiet in my home. Okay, Wolfie, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in, sis. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dang. But just remember, guys, my birthday is next month. Yeah, my birthday's in April. But thank you for coming in, Wolfie. Thank you, hon. Are you okay? I got to give her some antibiotics. But yeah, I got my stitches out, thank God. Now I can wash dishes and stuff. I can use my right hand. I hate not being, I wasn't used to not being able to use my right hand because of the stitches. But I'll have a permanent scar, so. Has anything else happened, Brandon? All right, honey bugs. Come here. Smokey. Come here, Smoke. Come here. This is Smokey. This is smoke. I said, has anything else happened? Like what you were talking about last night, spirit-wise. Brandon. Yeah, this is smoky smoke. Yeah, he don't really like being in the house, but I want him in the house while it's cold. I said, has anything else spirit-wise happened? Brandon. Has a spirit moved anything? How are you doing tonight? Hey. No, nothing yet. Okay. Danny, I was trying to ask you before you signed off on your live stream, does what you said to do before investigation, does that also include doing it before you go to a cemetery? Or no? I mean, like you said, yeah, I carry water and I'm going to start carrying something to eat, but I do carry water. I've got to get me a backpack. But I got to get me a backpack. A wiener dog. The wiener dog. He looks like almost like Dixie, only a different color. The same kind of markings, kind of, in a way. But that's what Dixie looks like. She's got the black. She's black and white and gray. But he's cute. Is she or he? When you were talking about saying, you know, asking the spirits to, you know, saying, hey, will you, offering them something when you go into an investigation, offering them something, or should I go to the cemetery before I do the investigation, or should I do this, go walk through the cemetery before I turn the spirit box on, or should I offer them something too at the cemeteries? She's beautiful. She's beautiful, Colleen. She's beautiful. Because I do carry water, but I'll start carrying like chocolate or something with me to give me energy. But what I'm asking is, you said to pre-investigate a place, and I was wondering if I should do that with cemeteries. Offering gifts and telling them that I'm here for them and that I mean no harm. I will, Brandon. I will, honey. Okay. All right. Give an orange. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. I'll sit the orange somewhere, wherever I'm going to be. Like, there's one grave I go to that I sit and I talk to him, Oliver, because he has nobody. So I brought him flowers and stuff like that, and I sit and talk to him. So yeah, I can do that. I can bring an orange. Yeah. There's like the people that you say have followed me from the graveyard. That one graveyard. Robert and the other Robert. And I've been told there's two Roberts now. But they both come through the box when I'm there. But yeah, I can do that. When I go to talk to Oliver, I can leave an orange. And I do bring water, but I'll start bringing some kind of snacks or sweets to give me energy. Because I do carry ice water. I carry a little thing of ice water. Now, there is a place I want to investigate, and I am planning on going there before I do the investigation to make sure it's kosher. All right, Smokey, I'll let you out, honey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I was trying to keep him in, keep him warm, but he don't want to stay in, so I'll let him out so he doesn't cry all night. Usually he goes in and he sleeps with Jim. Yeah. And I know I got to start doing like you said. You got to sit somewhere and talk. Don't walk around with the spirit box. I do that a lot at the cemeteries. Walk around with the spirit box on. I've got to pick and choose a grave. What I need to do and start doing is picking a grave and sitting there and talking. And next weekend, I will be probably going back, not to the abandoned one, but the other one. And I'll show you guys, if you're on, I will show you guys what I mean by the graves facing the other way. I'll show you the family plot that does that. Yes, it will. It helped me out a lot today. I'm glad I caught you live. If you guys want to know how to do, if you're interested in doing investigations, anybody that's in chat, go watch Chasing Bones Inspectors. That is Danny's Corner's paranormal channel. He is doing a series on how to do investigations, how to be a paranormal investigator, and what the etiquette on how to do it. So if you would like to do that, go check out Chasing Bones Inspectors, and you can learn a lot from Danny. You're welcome. Now, if you go on at 7 tomorrow night, I may not be there if I'm at Cap 7. But I can always rewatch. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll be there, but I might be a little late. I might be a little late, but I'll be there. I wasn't there last week because I didn't have internet, so it's like, ugh. I was watching, but I was there. I couldn't sing or anything. So yeah, very, very informative. Danny's stuff, very informative. Because, like I said, I've been told to take water, but I never knew you should take like something to snack on. Mine would be chocolate, but I might be taking chips or something because chocolate will melt. In this Florida sun, the chocolate will melt. Cool. I'll have to go check that out. I'll have to go check that out. I'll have to go check that out. My baby. My baby. I know a lot of people are in boomers. I know a lot of people are in boomers. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I've learned from everybody else on here, like Danny and a couple other people, on what to do and how to go about doing it. And, you know, what spirits I have, I mean, what spirit guardians I have, the spirits I have around me. I figured my brother and my mom and dad were around me, but I wasn't sure until and you know, my guides and everything, and you know how to use the spirit box. Because when I first got the spirit box, it'll be a year next month that I've had the spirit box, and it's like I never touched it until what, 4 or 5 months ago, maybe. Because I did research on it. I did what I had, and you know, I learned about it stuff. Small Town Investigations helped me also. Steve, Mary Town's husband, Danny, and a few others on here have helped me a lot. Me too. Me too, Brandon. Me too. Hi, Ray. Hi, Marad. Hi, Han. And it's like the abilities I have, I never knew I had them. I always figured back when I was a kid, my ability to sense something was going to happen before it happened was just a coincidence. I never knew it could be an ability or it was an ability of anything. Because back when I was a kid, I could sense that something was going to happen before it happened. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Han. Like my dad's car accident. I knew something happened before I got the phone call. Before we got the phone call that he was in a car accident. And it's just weird. I stress when I get really stressed, like when I get really stressed, my nerves, I mean, I have bad nerves as it is because it's hereditary from my mother. And my anxiety, I go from one extreme to the other, Brandon. And it's like I get really stressed and my nerves are like on end. I get headaches. I get really stressed out when my anxiety is through the roof. And upset. It's like I'm both depressed and have anxiety. It's kind of like in between. Oh, I thought somebody said hi, Murad. Yeah, I thought somebody said hi, Murad. That's why I said that. No, Murad's not here, honey. I thought he was. Somebody said hi, Murad, so I said hi. Oh, man. That would be an ability I wouldn't want, Ray. What are you doing? Oh, you did. I know. I said hi too, didn't I? I said hi too because I was looking. I don't see him. Now, what abilities did you say? I know I have the channeler ability, Danny, but you also said I can jump a spirit's thoughts and something else. Hi, Great Grandma's Greenhouse. Hi, hon. I'm talking to Danny. Welcome, Great Grandmas. Wait, welcome. Everybody show love to the new people that come in, please. It looks like I got something on me and it's just my screen. Oh, I can link with their thoughts. That's why, like when I do the spirit box, I can know what they're going to say before they say it, or that's what you mean? Because it's like I have a hard time hearing the spirit box. I'm still tuning my ears to that. That's wild. That's weird. Sometimes with the body feeling weak, yeah. And I have breathing problems as it is, Brandon, so that doesn't help either. So I do, because I do have breathing problems. Stomach, yeah, my stomach's like in knots because I'm so stressed. Yeah. Not really from the stomach to the head, but my body's like spazzing out inside because of my mind's going, just freaking out. So yeah, Brandon, I get what you're saying, but mine's just a little bit different. Everybody experiences anxiety differently, Brandon. Everybody experiences anxiety different. Oh, I understand. You just got to tell yourself that nothing's going to happen. Nothing bad's going to happen. Just put that in your mind. Nothing bad's going to happen. I mean, even though things might be at their worst, just tell them it's got to get better, you know. Pray. Pray. Pray for strength. Because even I come on here and I come on YouTube and I talk to you guys when I'm stressing. And it's like, and I also talk to him and my spirits. Because they hear you. Your spirit family or your angels or guardians, they all hear you. Yes. You've got to tell yourself that nothing bad's going to happen. It's going to be okay. You'll get through this. You'll get through this. This too shall pass is an old Alcoholics Anonymous saying. This too shall pass. But sometimes I get, you know, like last month was forget it. Hi, Mary. Hi, Han. Just right when you're stressed, when your anxiety's through the roof and you're worried and stressing about something, you don't ain't thinking about that at that point in time. Come here, baby. Sit down, sweetie. Hi, Mike. Hi, Han. I'm doing good, Mary. I'm doing good tonight. Oh, yeah, it would be very helpful. There are a lot of people I know on YouTube that go through anxiety and stress, like Psycho Sid. He deals with anxiety on a daily basis. Oh, yeah, it would be very informative. Very informative, Colleen. Very informative. I know. I hate when I start stressing out. And there's times I stress out over nothing. There's times I stress out over nothing. It's just me, I guess. And I always tell people don't sweat the small stuff, and I do it myself. So, and I try not to. Oh yeah, great grandma, he's doing things on his channel right now where he's teaching people how to go about doing an investigation and the etiquette thereof, you know. Chasing Bones Inspectors is Danny. He also has another channel called Danny's Corner, and he's awesome. Because I go out and I do cemeteries and I do spirit box in my home, but I don't do it in my home. I do it outside. I mean, I do the K2 and the dowsing rods, and I do card readings in my home. But when it comes to the spirit box, it stays outside. Sit down, baby girl. You're welcome, Danny. You're welcome. And I take care of fur babies. That's the fur babies. Get your belly on the fur babies. Get your belly on the fur babies. Danny, Jennifer wants to know when you're going to touch on spirit animals because she wants to know her spirit animals. Sit. Danny's Corner MD. Yeah, she wants to know about spirit animals. 1 or 2 days? Okay. There you go, Jennifer. Just keep a looking out for this channel, for his channel here, and just keep looking out for his lives. Hi, Eric. Hi, Han. Yeah, I'd like to learn about them myself, too. Yeah, I don't want to bring, because I have a lot of, actually, I mean, I'm well protected. Great grandma, I'm well protected by my spirits. But I don't want to bring the negative ones that are out there in here. Because there's quite a few negative ones out in my park. My house is nice and calm and quiet, and I like it that way. Oh, man, I will be watching. I will be watching, Danny, because I would love to learn that stuff. How to make certain medicines at home, homemade remedies and stuff. Yes. Now, you might see an orb or something go by every once in a while. Or I know Danny sees things. I know he sees things around me. I know Danny does. I know Danny does. I think so. I don't know. I think that's the way it was discovered. I don't know if that's true or not. Because my brother is usually over here. Usually. I understand that, Danny. Very true. Very true. Yes, he is. He's very knowledgeable about a lot of stuff. Danny's very knowledgeable about a lot of stuff. And it looks like they're doing Spirit Box on Boomer Stream. Yeah, everybody show love to each other. That's no problem. Just don't ask for it. I'm kind of like Boomer. Don't ask for it. Don't say the S word. And don't say anything about you're going live or you're live. It's like, no. Now, I will say in some people's stream that I'm going live later. Or I will be doing this later because usually when I'm on somebody else's stream, they're going live before me. Because I don't usually go live until midnight Eastern Standard Time. Now, there's times I do go live in the afternoon when I feel like it. Like tomorrow, I may be live streaming because they're going to be fixing my one wall in my trailer. And I may live stream it. Hello, Tara. Yes, I got my stitches out, but I didn't talk to my doctor. Some other lady come in and took my stitches out. But I will make an appointment with her to get meds, strengthen my anxiety meds. Because the ones I got ain't doing crap. I don't know. Hang on. Where is she? Where is she? Okay. Okay, Danny. But I don't think you were in her stream last night, James. my twin stream. I don't think you were in her stream last night. Where is my sis? There she is. Yes. I'm gonna have a scar, but I got my stitches out today. But it's still swollen. So the lady that took the stitches out put me on some antibiotics just so the swelling will go down. Because it's still swollen right here. Okay. Thank you. James, I did not get a message from you on Twitter, honey. No, but it did feel better. I had one stitch right here, and as soon as that stitch came out, it felt better, but it's still swollen. So she just put me on antibiotics just to make sure. Because I had one stitch right here, and every time I'd knock it against something, it hurt. So I think the stitch was trying to be ingrown into my thumb. And the minute she took it out, my thumb felt so much better. But it's still a little swollen. And hi, Sizzling Slots. Hi, sis. But they didn't say why it was still swollen. I'm trying to think. Let me see. No, I got another message from somebody else on Twitter, and I'm trying to think. I want to find out something. How far is Orlando from Brandon? Somebody asked me something on. Okay. Okay, James. Okay, thank you. I'll take care of that after, James. Ow, 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 ow. I've had a cat do that. I've had a cat do that, honey buzz. Yes, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Believe me, I know the feeling. Really? Can't be. Somebody do me a big favor? Somebody asked me how far it is from Orlando to Florida to like Riverview, Florida. One of my sisters on YouTube. One of my sisters on YouTube. And that's what I'm trying to answer her. I know, guys. I know. Oh, honey bubs. I will. Let's pray for Brandon, please. Say a prayer for I can't even talk. Say a prayer for Brandon, guys. Please. Please pray for Brandon's anxiety to calm down. Because Brandon has a real problem with anxiety. He has real problems with his anxiety. So, guys, please pray. Hi, Faith. Hi, sis. Where is Tara? Oh, she had to go to bed because she's on some heavy pain meds tonight. Oh, I messaged her. I got in touch with her, honey. I got in touch with her. But she's got some heavy pain meds because she's trying to pass one of her stones. And so she went to bed. Or she would be here. $84 miles. Okay, Colleen, you have a good night. Thank you for being here. And you said you have some beautiful fur babies, even the one in heaven, girl. Hi, Concrete Graham. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, honey. I know who you are, honey. Welcome. I'm messaging your mom. I don't know if she'll answer, but I'm messaging your mom. I know she's on heavy meds. Concrete Graham is Tara Melanchuk's OG's son. Hey. What are you doing? Get down. Okay. Hi, Noble Girl. Sorry, I've been missing your streams and I feel bad. I feel bad, Noble Girl. I've been missing your streams. Because she's been having a lot of problems with trolls in her streams and people attacking her. And I know, sis. I know. I just feel bad because I try to help people out. Because I am a mod in a lot of channels. I know. But when I say I'm going to be in your stream and I'm not in the stream that night, it makes me feel bad. Because it's like when Boomer celebrated his 1K and getting his channel back, I told him I would be there, and it's like I completely forgot. Until Carla said something, I completely forgot. And it's like, oh, man. And then he went live the next night, and I told him, I said, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. Yeah, you should have seen the trolls, the few trolls in Boomer stream when he first started. Somebody came in the Boomer stream right after he went live, and I came in there afterward, and he gave me my wrench back because I guess YouTube took some wrenches away while he lost his channel for that time. Somebody come in there and said, I'm going to SWAT you. And Boomer goes, you go right ahead. I'm military, dude. Go ahead. I'm retired from the military. You go right ahead. Yeah, they are, especially on the weekends, man. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It seems like they ain't got nothing better to do but be on here harassing good people. Oh, but Graham, I'll take care of that afterwards. After the stream, it'll be taken care of. That's one sick person to do that. People, I mean, these trolls and these people that come on here and do that, they have no life. No life whatsoever. They have nothing better to do. And like Cav 7 says, they will be judged when Judgment Day gets here. When they go in front of him, they will be judged for their deeds. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not perfect. But I have asked God for my forgiveness for my wrongdoing. So you're welcome back. Yeah, that'll be taken care of, Graham. Don't worry. You just tell your mom that I love her and I hope she gets feeling better. And I hope she passes that soon. So she quit being in so much dang pain. Yeah, just let her know about, you know what? But, oh yeah, James is one of the best. James is one of the best. James is one of the best. There ain't nobody better than James. Okay, it's Brandon. Okay. Dorian is sleeping. It's Brandon. Okay. Okay. Thank you for letting me know who's who. So that's one person I do worry about is her. I worry about Carla. Hold on. As soon as I end the stream, you can. Let it ride until then. Hi, Bridget. Welcome back, Bridget, honey. It might just be YouTube being stubborn. Is your toe okay, Jenna? Is your toe okay? I've had that happen by a cat doing that. I've had that happen, believe me. Ooh, that's how I broke my toe, but it wasn't from a cat. It wasn't from a cat. I used to have a big long dresser on my side of the bed with a mirror, with little shelves in it, like a nice little headboard kind of thing. The mirror, the dressers, big solid wood dressers with the big mirrors, and they got like little shelves in them. Well, I had something on top of it, and I stood up on the bed, and I went to reach for something on top of that, and as I came down, my toe slipped, and it jammed against that dresser, and my toe, instead of being like this, it went like that. So yeah, I broke my toe. This was a couple of years ago. I did this a couple of years ago, and it's like I had to be put in my toe in a splint, and I had to wear one of them weird shoes, and it's like, ugh. Ooh. 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 That makes my hand hurt, Brandon. That makes my hand hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I had to put it, they had to put a splint on that toe and the one next to it just so my toe wouldn't move and it would heal right. And then I had to wear one of them shoes. And even after it healed, I couldn't bend it. Now I can bend it like a normal toe. There for a long time, I still couldn't bend it even after it healed. Now I can bend it like nothing ever happened. I don't know. I heal quick, I guess. Yeah, it does happen because YouTube's going through so much crap right now that, yes, and I know you're hungry. you're going to have to wait. So, right. You'll praise the corn gods now? Second time? Yeah. Oh, man. And it's Strawberry Festival time here. That's what I want to do after the Strawberry Festival, and after, right as strawberry season here is ending, you can go to the strawberry fields and pick your own for a certain price. You can pick so many for a certain price, and it's like fresh strawberries right off the plant. It is so awesome. Hang on a minute. Kathy. Kathy. I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Shoot. Just let your mom know, Graham, that it will be handled. Yeah, hop your invisible jet, guys. Well, I'll hop on the invisible jet and go over to Kathy's and Paul's. Come on, baby. Sit still. Welcome back, Ray. Oh, yeah. My mall, the mall near us, has a cheesecake factory. Yeah, they have a cheesecake factory, too. The mall that's closest to me. Yeah. Hi, Irish. Okay, that's fine. Okay, welcome back, Danny. Welcome back, honey. Welcome back, hon. All right, Bridget. And I know you're hungry. Why don't you go be in with Daddy? Why ain't you in with Daddy? Hang on. Let me go put Little Flash in here with Daddy. He sleeps with Daddy, so that's where he's going. Hang on a minute, guys. I'll be right with you. I'm not ignoring you. Sorry, guys. Brandon? There you go, hon. Kathy? I don't know why you don't have a rent either. Okay. James, I will explain in a little bit. Okay? Thank you, Irish. Okay, yeah, because right now, Dollar Tree has pinwheels out in force. So, yes, I will do that. Thank you, Irish. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes. But when I do the pinwheels and the flowers, they're going to the abandoned cemetery. They're not going to this one. They're going to the abandoned one. But thank you, Irish. Thank you so much, brother. Mwah. Thank you. Hi, Sherry. Hi, honey. Hi, Pokey. How are you? How are you? How are you, hon? Yeah, I'm smoking a lot tonight. I don't know why, but my nerves too, I guess. Oh, hairball. You're still alive. I see that. I see that. But yeah, James, I will try to explain as much, or if somebody else can also help explain after the stream, or message him and help let him know what's going on there. Because he wasn't in Tara's stream last night, so. Not in my chat. Do it privately. But welcome to the blue mod there, Brandon. Nothing, Pokey. You're fine. Not with you, honey. You're cool. You're my brother. There ain't nothing going on with you, honey. You're always my brother. You're always my heart, honey. You're always family to me. Brandon, Concrete Graham is Tara M's son. For those that don't know, if you don't know Tara M, the one I call my twin, that's her son. Welcome to the Smurf Club, Sherry. Yes, everybody in here, Brandon, is family. Everybody loves your mother to death. Everybody loves her to death in here. And we're very worried about her with passing these kidney stones. Mostly me. I'm worried about her because I don't want nothing happening to her. Like I worry about all my fans when they're sick or something. Yeah, all males and one female. Yeah. I think there's more females than there are males. Yes, we're equally together. And people come in and see all the blue, that's because that's the way I want it. Because unless you mess up, you'll have your wrench. Unless you mess up big time, you'll have your wrench. Where did Paul go? But you'll never lose your wrench, though. You ain't got to worry about that, Pokey. You're good. You're good. Yeah, until they made the baby Smurfs. Welcome back, Bridget. Oh, waiting. You may have to scroll back up, but if somebody else, I mean, I will explain to the sharpshooter, but they said it's like, Kathy, it's like over 77 miles between you and me. Kathy. That's a lot of mileage between you and me. Yeah, there's, because when his grandson used to, he does, I'll show you what his grandson does. I'll show you. This is what his 14-year-old grandson does. Or he'll be 14 this year. This is what his grandson does. He races. He used to race over near Daytona, and we used to go through Orlando. So from here to Orlando, it took a while. It took over an hour to get from here to there. It took about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours maybe. I don't know. I never really judged the mileage, Kathy, but we always went through Orlando to get to the other side of the state. Yeah, his grandpa, not my husband, but his other grandpa, is the one that got him into it, and he's got he started when he was like 8, 9, and the things that look like go-karts, you know, they look like go-karts. Now he's gone into these and trucks. He knows how to drive these for being 14, and trucks. He's going to be our next NASCAR driver, because I think that's what he wants to do. He wants to drive. Oh, don't worry about it, Pokey. Don't worry about it, honey. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Did you tell Grandpa I accept donations? Irish, I think she's talking about you. Yeah. Oh, in the NASCAR race, Bridget? I don't watch NASCAR anymore. Sorry, I don't watch it because of the way they have it nowadays. Sit down, baby girl. Oh, in Australia. Okay. Do you have the road races there in Australia, or is that where they have there, Bridget, or the road races? Yeah, I seen that on the news, Paul. I need to call Bama and make sure she's. I need to get in touch with Bama and make sure she's okay. That's what I thought, Bridget. That's what I thought. Yeah, it killed 14 people. I think they even said it killed more than that. And the speedway we got. Now the closest speedway to me, I mean big speedway, is Daytona. That's the closest one to me. And that's on the other side of the state. I didn't say you killed anybody, honey. We're talking about Bridget. Bridget said somebody over where she is was racing his car and got killed. Was racing and got killed. That's all, Pokey. Well, my hubby's grandson, yeah, he's young. But he started when he was like 7 or 8, somewhere between 7 and 9. He's been racing for a while. And now they want to get his granddaughter into it. But she's not sure if she's wanting to do it or not. But they're wanting to get his granddaughter into it. So, yeah. And she's only 6. Well, she'll be 7 this year. She'll be 7 this year. And probably not. I got to find out. Because his one grandson or granddaughter's birthday is this coming week. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. That's what I have in this park. I mean, they're not mommy and daddy's car, but the young jits in my park, they have the think they got the Fast and Furious car, and this is not a racetrack. This is a trailer park, not a racetrack. I mean, the people on my side, they drive somewhat sensibly. That side, forget it. And when they pull up out of here or pull in here from the main drag, from the main road, they think they got to hurry up and get in here or hurry up and get out of here. No, Pokey is Asian and he don't own a car. He is Asian and he don't own a car. And I think Pokey's got sense enough to not drive like a maniac. Yeah. You love Asian food? Okay, James. Me. Okay, who else has James on Messenger? Oh, I don't want to hear it, Belinda. Is it your birthday, honey? Who was on Tara's live stream last night? Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Belinda. Happy birthday, sis. Belinda. Because it's hard for me to, James wants to know what's going on. And I'm not good at really explaining it. The sharpshooter. He wants to know what's going on, if you know what I mean. And I need somebody that's good at explaining it. Yes, it's Belinda's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my sis Belinda. Happy birthday to you. Very true, very true. Paul, are you here? Okay, I just want to know if you were here. You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. Do you have James on Messenger, Paul? Hon? And Belinda? You want Pepper? She's my little sweetie. She's my little sweetie. Okay. Because I'm not good at explaining it. I know what's going on, but it's hard for me to kind of put it into words the right way. Thank you, Paul. I mean, I would explain it, but it'd be like, huh, what? The way I explain stuff sometimes is like, people look at me like, what did you just say? Honey Bubs. Belinda, Honey Bub said it's cold there. That's why she's not stripping for you. Yeah, you do. I appreciate that, Honey Bubs. Belinda rides her Harley naked. I saw the picture. Oh, God. Yeah, it's supposed to get chilly the next couple nights here. The next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then by Saturday, it's supposed to be in the 80s again. So, yeah. His brother-in-law's got a Harley. He's got two. My hubby's brother-in-law's got two Harleys. A 1970. I don't know if it's a 73 or a 77, but it's 1970 Sportster. And he's got a 2017 Super Glide. One of the big boys. But if it's 20 below without the wind chill, woo! Yeah, I'm in Florida, and it's going to be in the 40s, and it's only going to get up to about 60 tomorrow. But that's nice. I can somewhat handle 60. It's when it gets below 50. Oh, I'm not. Very funny. Belinda. That's okay, Julie. I know. You've been going through a lot with your pain and stuff. I understand, Julie. That's not a problem, hon. I completely understand. I don't expect everybody to be here every night. I don't. It's nice to see everybody, but if you're taking care of business or you're sleeping or you don't feel well or whatever, I completely understand, guys. All right, honey buzz. I gotta go get cigarettes tomorrow. But yeah. Sit down, sweetie. You gotta sit down. You got to sit down. Yeah, Irish, I will use that wisely when YouTube decides to drop that. But all flowers and all pinwheels will be going to the abandoned cemetery. Because they are more forgotten than the other cemetery. But I will be making a trek to a new one soon, to a new cemetery. Plus, there is a place I want to scope out before I do an invest, to see if I am able to do one there. And it'll be a day when I do, I'm going to go there during the day to scope it out, and it will be a day investigation because I don't have anybody to go with, you know. So my investigations will be during the day because the only person I got to go with is sleeping. How cold is it up there, Brandon? That's fine. That's fine. I mean, my car will make it to Orlando, but I've never drove that far. Farthest I've drove is to Clearwater. Oh man, I know. And for those in here that don't know who Concrete Graham is, that is Tara Melanchuk's son. The one I call my twin, that's her son. When someone asked me, name something you should not do naked, my answer was shivers, not be naked. Danny. I'm putting that out. I don't need that. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, honey bubs. No, you don't want to do that, Julie. Very true, Bridget. Very true. Belinda, can you explain it to James? If you're still here, hon. Washers are just as good? Oh, man. Belinda, are you still here, sis? Oh, yes, I know she did. That's what James said. I'm trying to figure out a way to say it, you know, explain it to him. Um, shoot. Dang. I'm trying to tell you, honey, I'm trying. I don't remember all of it either. Come on. Get off. No. Go lay down somewhere. Hi, Tony. I will. I will. What? Come on. James, we did what we did because we didn't want drama. There's some stuff going on and I just don't want the drama. And neither does she. Welcome back, Brandon. There's two Brandons in the stream now. What do you mean cards? What do you mean cards, honey bubs? Well, I just want all this straightened out, you know. I want everybody in my fams to know what's happening, you know. Because the people that were in her stream last night know what's going on. And yeah, I put mine out because Danny had me laughing so hard I had to put it out. Chasing Bones Inspectors had me laughing so hard I had to put it out. Tara, James, if you're here, Tara's here. If you can message James on Messenger, I don't know if you can or if you guys are friends. But James, if you're watching, please, please. Hi, Tara. I didn't mean to wake you up. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. Okay, James. James, she has it on private, honey. I can never spell her name right. Well, dang it. Somebody please talk to James. Yeah, he did a good reading for me too, Kathy. No, he just messaged me, and I told him we did what we did because we didn't want drama in my stream, and he said he didn't care anymore. So that's 3 strikes, I guess. And James knows we all love him. He knows that. We're trying to inform him on what's going on so he knows what's going on and he don't get caught up in it either. Yeah, he's okay. He's just tired of all the drama too. You know, he's tired of all the BS. James is mad at me and Paul. Yeah, in a way. It's something that it's a long story, Brandon. Brandon, meet the other Brandon. Where's the other Brandon at? Concrete Graham was the other Brandon, Psycho Sid. Yeah. There's Psycho Sid, meet Concrete Graham. You're both Brandons. That is Tara Melanchuk's son. I thought I was going to have a good screen tonight, but I guess not. You can explain it on here if you like. That's all left up to you, honey. I'm giving you the permission. And hopefully James is watching so he can understand too. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, because I love James. And that's why I really didn't want to say anything to him because I didn't want to put him in the middle of it. He had nothing to do with it, so, you know. God dang it. I don't either. I don't either, Danny. You know that. You know that. I don't put up with it either. That's why we kind of got rid of it. Very true, Sid. Well, I told her it was up to her. And this video will be made private. If I can figure out how to do that. Hey, K Plus Comedy. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, hang on a minute. I like action, horror, sci-fi, and long walks on the beach. Good night, Mary. Good night, sis. Okay, go inside video editor, video manager, and then hit edit and make it private. Okay. Yes, yes. 10 days after you got to be out. You got to be out. You're leaving on the 3rd. Mine's the 14th. Go in. I got to write that down. I'm going to start finding games and stuff I can sharpen my memory with. Okay. Video manager. So what do you mean video manager? What do you mean by video manager? And edit. Go into Creator Studio, you mean, Irish? That's okay, Tara. That's all right, sis. Okay, okay. That will happen. So you may not see this video, but that's okay. But she's not trying to cause drama. She is trying to explain her situation and herself. You know, she's not trying to start anything. No, I'm an Aries. Just unlist private. That's a yes. I don't know. It might not. I don't know. If it does, yes, that's my birthday. But she's not, I mean, Tara is not trying to start anything. She is just explaining her situation. And that's all there is to it. There's no drama. There's no drama going on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I mean, I would feel the same way if it was me, if somebody was trying to do that to me, you know. Don't cry, honey. Don't cry. I'm here for you, Tara, honey. I'm here for you, sis. Come on. Hang on, guys. I love you, Tara. Don't ever think I don't. Hold on, guys. Tara, I'm talking to Carla, and because he messaged Carla, and I'm trying to explain to Carla what's going on. It's okay. It's okay. James knows that he's very loved. And there's no drama going on in my stream. And if anything pops off about what has happened in my stream tonight through anybody, it will be settled by me. I know. That's why I may put this on private. We love you, Tara. Don't even think we don't. Don't ever think that. Come on, kitty. You gotta sit still. Dang. It's 12 below in Montana, guys. Bye, Bridget. Have a good day, sis. Yours is March 14th. Is that Mooch? You mean March? Sherry? Take care, Bridget. Pokey, you're pretty cute. Yes. But, Tara, I may go back and delete some of your stuff from above in the chat. that's okay with you. Hang on a minute, guys. Yeah, and he also thinks that James is mad at Paul. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Hit the wrong freaking button. Sorry, Tara. Are you okay? Ah, shoot. Dang it. Tara, if you're watching, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Please forgive me. My freaking chat wants to act up. Why are you doing that? Thank you. Dang it. Sorry, honey bubs. My chat is acting crazy. I know. I accidentally hit Jenna. I'm sorry, Jenna. Dang. That was my bad, Jenna. That was my bad. My freaking chat went nuts. Yeah, please get rid of him. He drives me nuts. Every time he comes in my stream, he drives me crazy. Thank you. I mean, I appreciate the compliments, but he drives me nuts. James will not be back because he says that Tara supports him and that I blocked his friend. So He probably won't be back. Tara, are you still here, hon? I know. I've supported James since I've been, I mean, he's been a friend of mine since I started. Now this is stressing me out. Because it's like I'm choosing sides now, and I don't want to choose sides. You know. Now it's making me feel like I'm choosing sides, you know. And that's one thing I don't want to do. Now, we'll talk if you're still up after I get done with my stream, Tara. We'll talk because I think there's something I need to do, but I'm not going to say it on here. It's going to be private. Because I do have to be signing off of here. Because it's after 3 in the morning. And I don't know what time they're going to be here tearing my wall up in the morning. You know, my trailer wall, they're going to be doing it tomorrow. They didn't do it today because I got my stitches out today. So I had to go to the doctor this morning. I didn't get to talk to my doctor, but I'll make an appointment and I'll talk to her about upping my stress meds. Honey Bubs, I didn't mean to do that, honey. I'm so sorry. When I was trying to do what I had to do with some stuff up above, my chat started going berserk. And I did not mean to put you in timeout. I swear it was my bad. My bad, honey. My bad. I'm sorry, honey. That was my bad. I know you are, Brandon. I know everybody here is. And I'm here for everybody else, and they know that. But I'm going to have to do something just to keep the peace between all of my family. That's me, guys. If you hear that, that's me. That's just my nerves. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Because I don't have that much to do after I sign off anyways. Just litter boxes and make sure the kitties here are fed. Because I've already fed the kitties outside. So, And I don't need to take the dog out. Tim already did that before he went to bed. Yes, because it's kind of like I'm caught in the center of everything. And I don't want to be. But, you know, I love you, Tara. I love you more than you'll ever know. That's why I call you my twin, because you're my twin. I know I'm not, but I don't want to lose a good brother over the stuff that has nothing to do with him, you know. So I may have to do something, but I'll explain it. Don't worry. I'll explain it to you. I'll call you. It'll be better if I call you than text you. And I will talk to her too. And explain it to her. That sounds good to me, Brandon. That sounds good to me, honey. But after I sign off of here, you got to give me like 10, 15 minutes, and because I got to go to the restroom and do litter boxes real quick. And then I got to feed. And while I'm feeding this one, I can talk to you. Crystal's digging to China. I know you are, Brandon. The other Brandon. The other Brandon. Okay. Guys, I'm going to get off of here. It's already 3:20 something in the morning, and I have to get to bed before long. But Tara, I will call you. Let me clean this mess up and sign off. I love you all. Don't ever think I don't love you. You guys are my heart. And I hate when stuff like this goes on. Get the smoke out the way. I love you all very much. Thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me more than you know. Have an awesome evening, beautiful day, whatever time of day or night it is where you're at. I will be back here tomorrow night. I'll probably be doing cards tomorrow night. I'll probably do cards tomorrow night. I'll be on Cab 7s tomorrow night. I'll be there, but I'll be late, but I'll be there. Much love, everybody. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well. Peace, light, and kitties, everybody.